Here's a really cool new blaster from gellblastergun.com. So check out gellblastergun.com. Almost everything they have ships from the USA, so you get to get it really fast. And what we got here is the Terran Tactical BENELLI M2 automatic shotgun. So this is a really cool automatic shell ejecting shotgun modeled after the John Wick movies. So some people call it like the John Wick shotgun. And it's definitely really nice, good quality. It's actually made by LeHui, and again, it's modeled after the BENELLI M2. Really nice blaster. Now, what I'm showing you here is occasionally sites will just send me something that broke, and then just send it to me. And if I can fix it, great. And if not, that's okay too. And this was sent to me because there was some issue with the electrical. So that's why I have it apart. But I still wanted to show it to you because this way you get to see all the insides of it. Hopefully I'm going to be able to fix it. The thing with these is obviously this is like a one-off. I've never seen any type of gearbox like this before. I'm not entirely sure about, all the ins and outs of it. So it doesn't always work out that I can fix them is what I'm trying to say, but I still want to show you this and tell you about it because it's a really cool blaster, really well-made blaster, but that's also why it is about $320. So, first off, you get 10 shells with it, and this actually fits 8 shells inside it. So you got your little loader here to load up your shells, all right, because you do have to manually load them, and then you can fit 8 of them in there, which is definitely really nice. Okay, you do have another little, this just mounts on the side there. That just is another spot to hold a spare shell. But that's really cool in itself that it holds that many. And then the fact there's no pumping or anything. This is all automatic, running off an 11.1 volt battery. Really nice gearbox here. Definitely upgraded to, to handle all that. You got a actual metal gearbox and metal gears inside. A nice high-speed upgraded motor. You can see the metal gears right here, right? It's got the nice silver wiring, which is always good. It's got that XT30 plug there as well. Of course, you can always adapt that if you have other batteries. And it does come with an 11.1 volt battery. So since I have it apart, I thought I'd just tell you briefly how to do that. If you were to buy this blaster, it's going to come to you in 2 pieces, right? This piece is connected to this piece. And then all you're going to have to do is put the stock on. And to put the stock on is really easy. There's 2 pins. I've got one in the other side of the stock right there. So there's 1 pin that I've already got right there where my thumb's pointing. And then this larger pin is the one that goes through here. And that's what actually, those both hold that in there nicely so that your stock is good and secure. And of course, your battery is going to live back in there. So if I hadn't had the gearbox out, the gearbox actually just slides into the bottom portion there, right? And that's where your trigger goes. This piece pops off, and this just goes on here, right? And actually taking it out, pretty easy. 4 screws, 1, 2, and then 3, 4 on the other side. That allows you to slide that out. So you've got your mechanism up here, you can see, okay? Definitely nice. Obviously, you can go ahead and cock it back, and then if you do open it up, you push this button. That's what releases that back. So since I was taking it apart, I thought I'd just go ahead and take the front end off too. Very easy again, just 2 pins that you push out, and that's what's connect right here and right here. So it's very easy to take this apart. It's a matter of, if I have to take the gearbox apart and putting that back together properly. But again, you can see definitely high quality, heavy duty metal, nice fiber optic, and you also get the red one if you want to go with the red instead of the green. Okay, and then this could even come apart further if you really wanted to, but there's not really any point in doing that. So I wanted to show you all that. Really cool blaster. You got the rails up here on the rail up here on the side if you're looking for any accessories, and it's definitely should be a good high-powered blaster. Very well made. So if you like John Wick, if you like the shotgun style, but you want to have bigger capacity, like I said, it can take 8 of these in there, which is really nice. And it should be pretty powerful. So hopefully I can get this fixed up really good and get it working. And then I can show it to you guys in action. That's my goal. If you don't see those videos, that means that I failed and I couldn't get it to work. And the nice thing about this too is this isn't just new to our market. A lot of stuff in USA that we get over here is kind of new to us in the USA, but they've had it in Australia for a long time. This is pretty much new to market across the world, right? They got these in Australia about 2 months ago, and that's probably about when you were able to order these here too. So the only downside to that is some of my expert consultants from Australia. Big shout out to Corey. He's not familiar with these yet because he hasn't seen them yet. I mean, he's seen them, but he hasn't had one yet. So I'll be reaching out to him too if I need more additional help. But it looks like for sure it's something electrical because I've already tried a different, motor and it's worked. And it's not the motor for sure. It's going to be something going on in here, and it looks like there is a little circuit board, kind of like a MOSFET almost in here as well. So there's a chance that that's fried and that's what's going on. So we'll see as we dig into it a little more. Check out gellblastergun.com. A lot of awesome blasters. And like I said, pretty much everything ships from the USA from gellblastergun.com. So you will have it really fast. And they got a lot of cool stuff, a lot of good price points. Of course, this is on the higher end, but it is definitely a much better quality blaster as well. Comments, questions, post them below. Like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and participate in those monthly giveaways. Thanks.